So Diane, not happy about this, but Andrea, very giddy about this. School is canceled for the rest of the day. And I don't know if I was the school and it's been like 2 consecutive days of fires. I
Two
feel like
trash fires.
2 trash fires, and like now they're escalating. One was just kind of smoke seeping out. One is an explosion. I feel
Right.
like there needs to be a formal investigation
Yeah,
into this.
I'm surprised there wasn't like an assembly or that like the fire marshal wasn't there or
Right.
something.
I know, like, why do we not get, like, we were all called into the gym for a talk
Right.
on fire safety.
Right, right. And that's a very 90s thing to happen.
Yeah. So, school's canceled. They're trying to figure out what to do with their unexpected free time, and Diane suggests they go to her parents' new cabin that they got. I don't remember if it's on Fear Island or if it's just, like, near Fear Island, because you have to take a boat to Fear Island, and
I think it was just on the lakeside because I don't
okay.
think they took a boat out. I
Yeah,
remember they
I'm
were
like,
talking
"Oh."
about having a picnic. Is like, don't you want to have a picnic? Don't you really want to get out of here and just have a picnic? And then it kind of becomes Max being like, I'll do it.
They end up going to Diane's parents'
Yeah,
cabin
yeah.
through the Fear Street woods. We know Diane's dad is a sculptor. There's art and like welding supplies everywhere, including a blowtorch. I'm sure in a novel about fire, this will not come back. They have a cookout. Okay. There's been like a handful of books where characters like grill burgers, and I'm like, this is R.L. Stine's like middle-aged man coming out, where there's always like several sentences about like just the art of grilling. And these
Okay,
were really good burgers.
this they did grill hot dogs, for variety.
That's true. And they have the boys end up having a swim race
Oh
where
yeah.
Gabe wins, and the boys are like blowing it off, like, I had a cramp. The boys are not as thrilled about Gabe being there, I would
No,
say, as
Nick
the
gets
girls are.
very touchy. He gets
Yes,
very like starts to get an inferiority complex.
he does. And then Diane pulls out a surprise for Gabe, one of his old guitars, and he begins to serenade everyone with his guitar.
And see, here I'm sure that from their point of view, this was supposed to be amazing, but I was just imagining James from Twin Peaks just kind of just like this. Yeah, exactly.
Oh god. Oh, that is his vibe. Now
Yeah.
I can't unsee it. That's
It's like where
exactly it.
the narrative is like this is the coolest guy ever, and if you're watching slash reading, it's just like who is this loser?
I can write this down. But this is also like where they have like a candle on the table and he like puts his finger over the flame,
Oh, right,
doesn't
right.
flinch, and everyone is like, what's up with that? That's wild. Did you see him do that?
And Andrea is just like, that's the coolest thing I've ever seen. And I'm just like, wow, this really is a small town.
Easily amused. Easily amused.
He could have
Uh,
pulled out his keys and jangled them, and I think Andrea would have been like, wow.
Pretty much. So then we have a scene where the girls go shopping at the mall. There is like jokes about going to a pet store. This only serves the purpose of letting you know that Jill has a cat. And
Yeah.
Andrea makes a joke about like, there's only one thing I'm interested in, like boy
Oh,
pets.
right. She
Like,
said, right. What was she said? Like, there's only one animal I'm interested in, the boy animal.
yeah. I was like, okay. Again, her personality trait is boy crazy. She's maybe the horniest of these, though. She does, like,
Yeah, she's
genuinely get a little
definitely
horned up about the fire.
right. She lives up to what we thought the
Yeah.
premise was. The other characters, not so much.
Yes, they go shopping at the mall. Andrea makes it clear that she's going to shoot her shot with Gabe. And actually, she has set up a time with Gabe where they are going to work together to come up with music for her floor routine, where I guess he's going to play guitar because that's what has been established he does
Yeah,
while
I
she
guess he's
does.
gonna write her a new song for it or something.
I don't know, it's giving like Ken, that scene in the Barbie movie with the Kens and the
Oh
guitar, and she's
god.
gonna do like a floor routine to it, I guess. And then Diane gives her some information, like she's known him since like, they're all asking Diane, like, "Oh, you know him,
Yeah,
like tell
yeah.
us more about him." And she's like, "Well, I've known him since kindergarten, and it's like he's so smart. He plays all these instruments." Um, so they're trying on clothes, and then, they're at the mall, they're shopping, they're trying on clothes. Andrea walks into Diane's dressing room and she freaks out and starts screaming and
Yeah,
pushes her.
Diane freaks out.
Yeah.
And she's like, "Get out, get out." And I was just like, I mean, I started to suspect what might be the situation there. Not necessarily the cause of it, but definitely like, okay, she's nervous about fires and she doesn't want anyone to see her.
Yeah. And her two friends just do not look into the subtext of things
No,
at all.
no.
They're just like, "Yeah, she does that." Like in the dressing room when we're getting ready for gymnastics
Yeah,
events, like she
she
always
changes in the bathroom.
she changes in the bathroom stall. She does not change in front of anybody else. So Jill gets home and she gets a call from Gabe inviting her to hang out later that week. And she's kind of like, "Okay, like I'll, check in with everyone, see what everyone's doing." And he's like, "Oh no, like me and you." She's like, "Oh, like a date. Okay." She agrees. Then we have a scene where the group of teens go out driving, to kind of show them all the shady side spots. Like we have Red Heat, which in another book was the like underage teen dance club.